into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
That brings up Wander Franco. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Into the box now, Stan Musial.
First baseman, number 6.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
The windup and the 0-1. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Standing in now, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 34.
Very weakly on the ground.
Harper.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles.
Pitch on the way.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher,
Batting
one,
second.
limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Batting third, the left fielder, Matt Kemp.
At the plate now, Matt Kemp.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Rollins at second. Kemp is over at first with one away. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Digging in will be Larry Walker.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Larry.
He's set and the pitch.
Walker.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting sixth,
Into the box,
baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. In for strike two. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Hank Aaron.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now.
Batting ninth.
So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Leading off for the Warriors,
Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Mickey.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. Lays off 2-2 now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. In the air, down the line and left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. So next to hit is Nolan Ryan.
Nolan.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will get this one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So now to the plate, Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hernandez is ready. Here comes the first pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter number
so 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Franco is there. 2 gone. Next up is Matt Kemp. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Aaron retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
A little bit of a unique home run on that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled off. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bryce Harper is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 0-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
First pitch on its way.
Inside
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and up next will be Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
And a ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Aaron will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Guerrero Jr.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
A bouncer up the middle. Turner loves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next to hit, Nolan Ryan struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That ball's fast.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Franco is calling for it, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch.
Betts.
Walker has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. At the plate now is Stan Musial. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
For the Warriors, the second baseman,
Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no
Every
strike.
ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
the batter, number 11, shortstop.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out. The throw. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Seared down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here, and nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Hit out towards second, reined in. And there's out number 2. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in is Bryce Harper, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second.
The left fielder, number 44.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Salvador Perez is the second out in the 7th inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to him.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
7th inning, stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Hernandez is ready. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Goodbye, home run. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Up next,
the first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out of the inning. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Wander Franco. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ball 1. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Stan Musial. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Frank Thomas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. High in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Aaron is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Hendricks, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Kemp is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Vladimir Guerrero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are two on with one away now.
The center fielder, number 7.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Pitch inside the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score the runner from second. And he is in there.
He's in there.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Walker able to track it down for the third out. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First delivery to him, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. One out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now is Larry Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now a swinging bunt. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be
on
first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always rewarding to beat a team that's had some similar success, so I think they have to feel pretty good about themselves right now.
6-2, the final.